Hi everybody, welcome back to episode 4. I'm Naomi and you're listening to Before Birth. And on today's episode, I'll be talking everything about nutrition, what I'm prioritizing, and the small choices that I make to make me feel strong, nourished, and energized before the big day, before birth. So, and also before we go into it, I know this is all just everything that I'm discussing in this mini series, as well as my ebook, is all just about my personal experience. I'm not a professional in any way. I'm just sharing with you my tips and my tricks of what I've learned along the way from my 2 previous pregnancies and birth to then, of course, my 3rd one. And how I prepare and how I feel strong and good about it. So let's just dive in. Well, the big 3 things that I'm looking out for is protein, magnesium, and iron. So all these 3 together are going to make your body a powerhouse ready to give birth. So when I'm talking about my proteins, I'm looking for a really healthy protein for each meal. At the moment, my mornings are usually my biggest meal. Lunch is a bit smaller, and then dinner, really at this point in my pregnancy, I'm not really having too much of an appetite. So I find myself snacking from, excuse me, from between lunch and dinner. So dinners are really quite small. So easy proteins on my plate in the morning are, of course, eggs. I love eggs. I will either have a omelette or even just a few boiled eggs with some vegetables, tomatoes, and whatever else I want to kind of add alongside it. Another really great protein I love is Greek yogurt. So I love Greek yogurt. You can put Greek yogurt with your like your favorite berries, honey, yum, with some like granola or oats, whatever you like to just add to it. But I love Greek yogurt as my protein, and you can also have that as a snack as well. And of course, for lunch and dinners, really great proteins is legumes, fish, some red meats. Yeah, those are just other ways to get your proteins in alongside some really healthy other vegetables. So the other really important one was magnesium. So magnesium is crucial for muscle relaxation. So you of course need this during your birth. So that helps with your pelvic floor relaxation, with your nervous system being calm, your muscles as well being no tension. So it's very, very important, magnesium, when you think about giving birth. So easy ways that you can get your magnesium intake is through almonds. Delicious, yum, such a great snack. You can make fresh nut bars, and I just make them. I just take them to my handbag. I even give them to the kids. I love that. Also, avocado is a really good one for breakfast, and of course, everybody knows bananas. Can't go wrong. Easy, it's on the go, and you can get your magnesium intake through that. And I'm sure you've heard iron come up a lot during your pregnancy, but it really is that important. A really low iron makes you fatigued, sleepy, low endurance. So it's crucial to have to keep up your iron intake, also for your oxygen flow as well, which is really important. So ways that I get my iron, of course, is through red meats. So I just add it to your dinner, even add it to your lunch. But yeah, red meat is the easiest way to go about it, or lentils. So I make heaps of lentil soups. And they're just easy for me, packed with vegetables as well. The kids love them, my husband loves it, and that's just a really easy way to get that iron intake. And another one is hydration as well, which is really, really key. There's so many different hydrolytes out there, but if you just want to like put in some Celtic sea salt into your water or pop it onto your tongue and have a cup of water. That will do the same thing as well. It's not as yummy, but it does the job. I'm always thinking about what I'm putting into my body and nourishing my body and preparing for birth. The uterus is a big muscle, and you have to remember that you are about to prepare and go through your biggest exercise your body is ever going to go through. Birth experience requires a lot from your body. So making sure that you're nourished and you have all the vitamins is crucial. It's not about perfection or pressure. It's really just about consistency. So really if you feel like you need to fulfill that craving, take that time, honor yourself, give yourself that, because you need it. It's just as important as everything else. But focus on nutrition when you are coming towards the end of your pregnancy. In my ebook, I've gone into a lot of depth about what I eat and my nutritional plan as I'm heading towards birth. And that's like kind of more greater detail. I know that these episodes are quite short and just kind of like an overview of what I'm talking about in each subject. But yeah, take a look through there and you're going to know and you're going to feel what's right for you and what your body needs. I also do recommend doing a blood test and just seeing what your body needs and is lacking, like kind of right before you're about to give birth, just so you know like what you need to kind of step up a little bit. And of course, there's always a pregnancy vitamin that will also help support your body and just kind of give you that pickup that your body needs. Thank you. That is all for today's episode. And on the next episode, I'm going to be introducing you to my husband, who is my support person, because this is so important for birth preparation, is getting your support person in the right place with you for labor. So see you then, and thank you so much for watching.